Okay, so we're gonna put together my camp table, my kitchen, for the first time since I took apart my first prototype and trashed it. Well, let me just show you how it works. Literally, I have not worked the bugs out of this yet. I got it in place. I put in a little locking mechanism. I took it apart, I threw it in the car, and we started this video. So I haven't actually put it back together at all. So hopefully I can do this with one hand. Hopefully we don't have any kinks, but here we go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this part and, again, one-handed, it's going to go in the receiver like this. Trying to keep in frame at the same time for you guys. So we have that. Then we have this part. It goes like that. And then I'm going to have an overhead. Right now I just kind of stuck it up there. But we're going to have an overhead piece, an overhead way to keep this up to the ceiling. But we'll find a way to stow this. And this is going to go in here like this, hopefully. That seems tight. Knock that down there. And, oops. You have a little side table camp kitchen, so I've got my, let's see, I got my first piece of kit in here. It's my camp stove. See if I put it in there upside down or not. Because this cheap Chinese box works both ways. I did. So I bought this one. It was cheap. I don't know why I can't open it. Oh, it's still in the case. That's why I can't open it. So let's get it out of the case. That'll live somewhere like there while I'm cooking. Runs on butane. Let's see. I lit it once. Yeah, I think it's seated. Oh yeah, it didn't seat. I don't have it in right. So hang on just a second. Like I said, I've only done this once. You gotta get it all lined up for safety reasons. That sounds better. And there we go. Got my little burner. Got my side table. So I'll sand that a little bit. I will probably put a spar urethane on it. I would probably stain it as well. And I will stain this. The reason that's there is so when you put weight on this side, it doesn't flip up out of the picture bracket. So that's like a picture bracket there. So there's a piece mounted there on the cabinet, and then there's kind of a zigzag design piece going like that. It is this product here. Picture hanging system. So only downside, which is not a downside to me, is it is not actually flush to the wall. Not a big deal to me. And like I said, I'll stain it and maybe fine tune it. I don't know. I got to paint this. Maybe I should turn off my heat. But I am excited to have worked out that problem. And again, let's see how hot this is. That's not hot at all, but I'm going to set that right there. And again, take it apart. Just rotate this. Pull that out. Again, I picture stowing that like somewhere up there. And that's the shelf bracket. Oh, let me show you the other end of that. The other end looks something like that, and I'll put more screws in it. Obviously, I didn't want to go to town on the screws until I knew I had a good working prototype. And this part comes out, and I'll get some sort of system to lock that in, bungee, whatever. And then this just comes out. By the way, I have a 110 welder, so I was a little apprehensive about trying to weld to that thick receiver hitch material, but I got it done. And anyhow, I picture that stowing like that, maybe. Anyway, I kept its profile to a minimum so that I had storage options. So, heck, I could even take this and maybe rotate it, get it in there, get this one closer up against the wall. Sorry, it's one-handed, so I'm just brainstorming here. So, you know, offset them. Who knows? We'll figure something out. But excited to have that figured out. And yeah. And I could even take that thing there and come with other ideas, maybe to, you know, if I wanted a shower, I could come up with a tower or something with a shower head. But options to come off the hitch. So there we go.